Formation Lab has started. Green flag, green flag. Lap 2-0-0 point. Six. Formation lab has started. Green flag, green flag. Time 1:59.02.
That time was a 1:46.94. Lap 1:46.61. Lap 1:45.81. That time was a 1:45.98. Time 1:46.31. That time was a 1:45.87. Lap 146.10.
Right. In Fuji. You're used to this track, so how it goes. Main idea is just try and get my safety rating up. Hopefully, I plan. Definitely a bug when it says 0% on here, but it's actually loaded in the background. I'm just sorry about that. Here we go. Okay, so practice, do about 8 laps probably. Gonna wait 2 minutes. Got 5-minute quali, 20-minute race. I think it's about 13 for the race, probably. Ish, maybe a bit more. Alright, who's coming out of the pits then? Okay. Okay. Look. Beamer. Doing the BMW project quite quick around here. Lots of sharp corners, which the Beamer I think is normally pretty good at, going over the curbs and stuff. So, when McLaren doesn't like curbs, so it'll be interesting to see how it performs. Have to be a bit clear of them. Overshot that. Get the Beamer out. Decent line. Yep. Hard on the brakes here. Yep. Sharp turn in. Yeah. Pretty decent. Get out the practice. Do some quali. Get ourselves into quali, see how we can get on. Here we go. And set a decent lap. Those bricks. These ties up the temp. Hot lap time. will not slow down this car in that corner. And that one.
Lap 146.28.
Better.
That time was a 145.35.
That'll do. Not too bad.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
No, race time. Race time. Fuji, 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 Fuji. Ooh, 12.9 energy. Oh. Oh, it's going to be tight. Like, reset slightly.
Formation lap has started.
Down from the pits. Alright, I'll take that. I've got like different things now. Next time, about 13.5 is enough. Do this. It's a fun. Clean race I'll be happy with.
Green flag, green flag.
Go. Get the cars flying past us. What's that? Listening to way to do it, nice and easy.
9:2:03.23.
On that corner. Jesus Christ, man, I mean.
That time was a 1:48.09.
Don't catch this guy. Oh, that cut. Probably can't cut surely. Nope. Better corner than that. It's no rest plan. I practice, it should be alright. Oh, come on. No chance. Oh. There's a shitload of places here. Gotta do a safe rejoin though. I'm wrecking other people's races.
That time was a 1:59.27.
A little bit of rear damage, not too bad I think. Okay. What am I looking at? 5 seconds? Catch these guys up. Already. 3 seconds already. be cutting cutting that corner and taking it right. Gone again? Yep, same as you, mate. Yep, corner's too fast.
Time 1:52.50.
Oh, Matt, come on, mate. Out of the way. You're braking like that. Let's go for this guy now. Safe driving. We got how many seconds we ran? 3.2.
That time was a 1:47.26.
Most further than that, I was looked to see where we got 4.6. Shape. God, they missed my turn later, was a little bit times. One my brakes up. Here we go. Oh, that's good. Yep, giving it a no. No track limits. Probably feeling sorry for me. Learn this track a bit more, I think.
That time was a 1:46.13.
Which is good. God, come on. I'm going to catch this guy. He's got 5 seconds.
Time 1:44.89.
4.3. Slowly.
Lap 1:45.77.
Try and catch this guy. Lambo. More like it. That's more like it. That's how we turn. Okay. It's patient waiting then on those corners. It's Lambo. And hopefully the Porsche.
Time 1:44.36.
1 millimeter line. And shake him up. Nervous. it? Let's get it there. That'll be too wide. Alright, decent. I can't take this guy this lap. Don't know that four stage with too far ahead.
Lap 146.94.
Oh, come on. Braking like that for? Jesus Christ. Almost flat out corner. One more lap.
Time 146.25.
Get him on this lap. Oh, Porsche's gone. It's an actual free place. Get this Lambo. Wide. What it took with intimidation. I think we're wide. Considering we start from the pits, we got hit twice. 95%. Too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Could have been worse. Oh. What's already? How did I do? I lost a driver ranking. Oh, I'm fitting silver again. That's good. It's about time. I had one. Ah. Right. Silver, which means potentially could put Silverstone. Fucking silver. There's something Silverstone up. And just Silverstone. can, but Silverstone's racing right now. Okay, this is 6 minutes. The one get up. Silverstone, 36 minutes. 36. About half past. Yeah, I do that. Gotta keep my driver rating. Sorry, safety rating. Decent.
Radio check.
Chief on. Good. When needed, getting crew chief on. Awesome. Right. Here we go. So hopefully I'll be able to keep that safety rating up, which means I can stay in silver, which means I can do Silverstone, which I track and know pretty well. There's not really that much practice I need to do on it. Which we got, how long we got left on this? 5 minutes. I can't really practice on Silverstone now. Probably miss this if I did it. So who's watching then? Never put a comment in. Be good to know who it is who's watching. But you know, fair enough. If you want to lurk, that's fair enough. Hopefully you're enjoying the racing. I'm gonna try and just get my safety rating up, because how you get your safety rating at the moment, I was in bronze before, which means I could only do the beginner races. So now I've moved up to silver again. Means I can do onto the intermediate, and that's like another 2 or 3 different races I can do. And then obviously if I get up to the gold rating and platinum, that's when you start getting up to doing the bigger races, the advanced ones, where you'd have to do like pit stops and stuff like that. So plan on this one, it's just to get up into that silver, sorry, yep, getting the silver safety rating, get it up there so that if I do have a bad race with anyone, have any crashes or whatever, I'm not bumped out of silver, which means I can't race in the second one. So it's pretty good. It's 4 minutes to go. It's fine. So this is what it looks like anyway, as I was just mentioning. If you want to see what they all look like for the daily races, so we got this here. Let's do it in comments so you can see them. So we've obviously got Fuji now, and then next in beginner we've got Le Mans basically, but they're only prototypes. Not really done much practice with prototypes, so I'm just going to stay at that one for now. And then if you go to the silver, I can do in 30 minutes. I can do Spa if I wanted to in 12 minutes, or I could wait. And in 32 minutes, I can do Silverstone. And then obviously you see this is the gold ones at the top there. So at the moment I can't race in Algarve and I can't race in Sebring. And this is the full schedule. It shows you the times when everything is. So if I'm racing in silver and I want to do Silverstone, I've got one at 10:30 and I've got one at 11:30. That's the only 2 that's left today. And then obviously you've got in silver, you've got Lucelle, which I could do at 10:02 if I wanted to. Have I got that one? And then you've got the golds, which is the Hypersprint series and the WEC experience. So you've got Sebring and Algarve. So we're going to wait for 4G to come up and we'll do another race. And we're going to try and get those corners better, I think. Because I'm still not right with those some of those hairpins about the right placement of the car to get to open up the corner to get the right drive out angle on it, because most of the time it's about exit speed, not entry. So I need to just work out where to place the car so that I can do the right turn in the right gear, give me good exit, and then I can push on to the straights and stuff, get some good exit speed. Still up there as a good driver. This is good. Trusted racer, which is awesome. With the Fuji. See the kind of speeds people were doing around Fuji. 140.6s. I can do 144 usually, but I mean, look at some of the speeds down here. 141. These are like, these guys here are aliens. The 140s. I mean, that's pretty damn fast. And he's only a Silver 3 driver, but he obviously knows his track pretty well, which is good. So I've got some fast guys around here in the GT3s. So let's just see how we get on. 46 seconds. It might put me in a higher split though. So these might be better drivers, which means I might come even further back. Let's go. Let's get into this event. See how we get on. Just not going to do the practice. Wait for the quali. Some good quali laps. Get a good time in. And then see how I do in the race. Again, the goal is not to be an alien. It's not to be trying to get those gaps that are just so risky you could end up clattering somebody. So the plan is to try and just get a good clean race, push as best I can, but keep it really clean. Yeah, about 9 laps to do. Quali should be good enough. So what split? Split 6, you see. So let's push it to split 6 now at 32. Mainly because I'm now in silver. So let's get it on. So I'm used to playing a set of Corsair Competizione. So I'm used to all the force feedback and the turnings, the braking, all that kind of stuff. And I'm used to a lot of the tracks like Imola, Monza, Brands Hatch, Silverstone. So whenever I'm racing them on this Le Mans Ultimate, I'm hoping that I've got decent knowledge of those tracks, which means I've got some idea of what's coming, where you've got to brake, you know, when to accelerate, all that kind of stuff. So that's the plan, to try and get as higher safety rate as possible, so I've got access to all of the tracks, so that I've got a chance of racing on some of those tracks that I know quite well. Let's see how we get on with Fuji. Starting to slowly understand it a bit more. It's going to take a few races to get a really good understanding of some of those corners and the lines and everything, about what gear. Because sometimes on those corners you can just stick it in second gear, push it around, and it's just not the right gear. So let's just work out what those corners are, get the right turning angles, get the right braking markers, and I'm good to go. Virtual energy.
That's the end of the session, P3.
Right, here we go. Let's get a quali. Let's see how we get on with quali.
It is clear. Push now. Okay, Andy. We've got 4 minutes to get the job done. We've got cold brakes all round. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
More of that, please. So we'll do a bit better with some of those corners, but let's see.
P2. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Car right side's clear. On your left. Clear left. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Getting there. Getting those corners.
That time was a 1:42.85.
Brake temperatures look good. Right side, car left. Clear left. Right side tyres are cold.
Understood? Clear, Chief. There's no way that was
Okay,
track
Andy,
limits.
we need to watch these track limits.
No chance. No way that was track limits.
On your clear right. On your right. Car left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. 3 wide, you're on the right. Car right. That's the end of the session. V12. Clear right.
Not learning from my mistakes. We're back in this.
On your clear left.
Fine. Not too bad. Right, let's have a look. Just loads out there, so I'm probably going to drop even further down, which is fine. Like I say, the goal is safety rating 142.4, but crikey. There's some fast guys in here. Well, just split 6, so They're going to be fast. Got to be careful. It's good them starting not too high up, to be honest. Starting way down here, out of 25, halfway back. The whole pin will be nice and clean at the start, which means I can just do clean laps. Let people do some mistakes, do some decent overtakes, stuff like that. Just do my own race. Who's not back in the pits? Let's go.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
12.5, what have I got? 13ish, something like that. Yep, that should be alright. That's enough. I didn't change my tyres, dude. Phew, just in time. There we go. Nice new tyres. Here we go.
Formation lap has started.
Go. Try and have a team race if I can. I'm going to go crazy at the start.
Green flag, green flag.
I heard that a little bit. But I hit that.
Car right. Clear right. Car right, you're on the left. 3 wide. Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag.
No.
3 wide, you're on the left. Clear right. We think Rico and McLuve have binned it. Car right. Clear right.
Oh, it's top evasion tactics.
McLuve is retired. Sector 1 is clear. Good start. Well done, Andy. To 10th position. Ahead is now 0.45. Yellow flag, caution.
So I want to open the middle of it. I'm going to be stuck with these guys.
That time was a 1:50.
Well done, Andy. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. E11.
Get away from these guys.
The guy in front is Tavares. next car is Oliveira. Car left.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hold your line,
whoa.
clear left. Well done, good pass. On your right side's clear.
Damage limitation
Green flag
here.
in sector 3. We think that Oliveira and Ander have gone off. Okay, Andy, the next car is Alex. The leader's just done a 143.40.
147.81.
Starting off the racing line and going on to the racing line. You can't just do that, you know? No, God, could feel a car sliding there. Behind me catching.
The gap behind is now 0.43.
Understood.
Sector 2 is now yellow. We can see Ander has stacked it. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Car right side's clear. Sector 1 is now green. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. We've got cold tyres, so we need to get some heat into them. Fastest lap for Kevin, 142.83. Sector 2 is green.
1.82.
No track limits, come on.
Stay between the lines, please, Andy. That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 142.65. Sector 3 is yellow.
Hey. Got that coming, dude.
It looks like Oliveira has binned it. Green flag in Sector 3. New fastest lap for Royal, 142.52.
Lap 144.73.
Car right. So you're right. That's disappointing, but shit happens, keep pushing.
Good achievements around safety rings, not bad positions.
meters, Jimenez, yellow flag.
Hold it nice now.
We think that Fernandez has gone off. Green flag in sector 2.
Somebody on the head does a mistake or something. Those two fighting right now.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. It looks like D has spun off.
Get a gap behind this guy behind me. Don't like having so close.
Alright Andy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. Green flag sector 1, you cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. That's half distance. Jimenez in, the gap's now 0.49.
I need
9.144.
Keep digging, E9.
see these two men mistaken in front. They actually. So he's left it right.
The guy in front is Tavares.
He's gone.
Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Jimenez has gone off. Jimenez is now retired.
Probably caught up behind now. That's that.
Pay attention to track limits, please Andy. Sector 1 is green. Car right. Clear right. Car left, clear left. Sector 3 is clear. We think Desilets has binned it. Left side. He's still the clear left.
Took it way too deep there. Just wanted to get slipstream, so we've lost this a 9, which is fair enough.
That time was a 1:46.51.
Get this guy, but just makes mistakes like he did last lap.
Okay Andy, don't be intimidated by like this little shit. Make him work for it.
That's a bad corner. Let the guy behind him catch up as well. Get a shake off this guy.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green.
That's a bit better. That was a good take. He's going to catch me now. Get back and run on me. Should take that one first.
There's a car rejoining in front.
Sir?
That time was a 144.55.
Right tyres are cold.
Okay, got your mate.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. Of RX in front is now 1.0 seconds.
So keep your own race plan. So those two ahead
That
front.
time was a 144.04.
Up to improve it. This is good. Well done, Andy. Right side's clear. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Oliveira has crashed. Green flag in Sector 1. Tyres are cold, watch out.
No.
We've been warned about track limits.
Okay, got your mate. If we keep this position, don't do anything stupid. 2 laps to go. Don't take too much stupid turn to lose that position.
Lap 144.37.
Even worse, you get clipped. The outer marker behind is now 0.2
2.6. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Get away from this guy.
Yellow flag in sector 1. That's a new fastest lap for Haven, 142.44. We think that Smith has crashed. Green flag sector 1.
That's that good. Just gonna probably try and dive bomb it. Be careful.
That time was
Last lap. Last lap time was a 144.51.
Just gonna try and dive bomb it.
Alright Andy, the next car is Alex. Car left. Sector 3 is now yellow, clear left. Sector 3 is now clear. We think Haven has gone off. Haven has won the race. Left side. Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. 6th place. There's the finish. Good driving. Still there. Okay, pit stop requested. Still there. Clear left. Clear left. Left, clear left.
Not sure if that clip was my fault or not. Not too sure, but that was a pretty clean race, to be honest. 6th, that should have been 24. I think that was pretty good. Let's see where I got on that. I think I might have missed Silverstone, which is a pain in the butt. I really wanted to do Silverstone. That's alright, that's decent. Got some decent corners off it. Learn the track a bit more. Sure I've gone down. Oh no, I gained a driver. I'm on 3 this time. I was on 2 before. I've gained. Yep. Got a little bit. I have 1 quali invalid lap. That's 3 clean. Yeah. Race 9 clean outs yet. 2 invalid low. Yeah, that was low. That's fine. That's pretty good. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, missed that one. I could do another Fuji. Do one more Fuji. Or leave it there. What do we think? One more race or leave it there? sure, not sure. 5 minutes. Yeah, I could probably do another Fuji, and then that'll be it, I think. Yeah, it was pretty fast. Let's have a look. Got some decent, some golds in here, safety golds. I think the best one, driver rating silvers. We've got any gold driver ratings or higher? Bronze. Load of bronze, load of bronze, load of bronze, load of bronze. Safety ratings, got some platinums. Yeah, some silvers, a couple of gold. Decent, 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 decent. So we get on. Let's have a look at the weekly races. 5th of Feb. Tomorrow. So tomorrow I could do this one, GT3s, because I'm in silver. As long as I stay in silver, end of today, I can do Paul Ricard. The day after, I could do Sebring. And it's 3 hours 20 minutes, 2 hours for Paul Ricard. I'd have to practice that for to do it. Not sure if I'm going to do it. And 4 hours on the 13th of Bahrain. Decent, decent, decent is what I would say. Just wait and see. 3.5 minutes. Next race. Right, let's do this. Let's see what I expect my predicted finish to be. Hopefully it's not really high.
Decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius. That's the end of the session. P16. Exits clear, push. We've got 4 minutes to do the business. Car left. Clear left on your right. Car right, the right side's clear. Your brakes are cold, take it easy. Car right. Clear right. Car Don't violate this lap. Track limits. Car right. Clear right. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Car right. Clear right. Just done 141.55.
141, come on.
Lap 144.99.
141, you're kidding me.
Brake temperatures look good.
Slower than my last lap.
Cut clear left. Watch the track limits, please Andy. Clear left. All round. On your right. Still there. Clear left side. Clear left. That's the end of the session. P9. Left side. Clear left.
P9's not bad.
That time was a 145.10.
Alright, P10 at least. So far. Decent, decent. There's loads of people to come in yet, so 144.9. Yeah, I'll be happy with P10, but we'll see. Here we go, P11. As I start dropping down like this. So P11 at the minute. P11. Look at these guys. These guys. Yeah, P11. It's not bad.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What we got? 14.5 laps. Yeah, we're good. 11th. 100%. That's a lot.
Formation lap has started.
Gonna be a crazy start. Not looking forward to this corner. I might let them all go first. Am I going to get around without getting clipped? Probably not.
Green flag, green flag.
On your left. Clear left, car left. Clear left. Car left. You're on the right. 3 clear left side. 3 wide, you're on the right. Left side. Clear left.
It's my corner.
Left side. Clear left.
Stick it down first there to keep it away with him. That was a bit cheeky, mate.
Yellow flag. Sector 3 is green, car left. It looks like Alessio has binned it. Clear left, on your right. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there.
55.45.
Clear right, P10.
I got this position. You can wait.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car right. Right side's clear.
So let's keep it there or get better.
Nice and tiny. Please, Andy.
No, wait, that was a track limit. Damn it. I get penalised for that.
Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. We think that Manti has stacked it.
Big gap behind me, so let's keep that up.
The gap to E9. Ahead is now 1.5 seconds. Manti has retired from the race. Flag, Sector 3. Got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Yellow flag, Sector 1. That's 15 minutes. The leader has just done 1:14.66. Sector 3 is yellow.
That line was there.
3 sectors are second off the race.
6, 9.
Sector 2 is now green. We can see Jimenez has gone off.
Got to be damaged.
Jimenez has just retired from the race.
Behind, I think. Careful here. Don't give him too much of a window to catch me.
That 1:44.89.
The gap in front is now 1.8.
Track limits.
Keep it within the track limits. The gap to Royal behind is now 1.0.
That's probably quick. I really lost that amount of time. could be better.
That time was a 144.41.
Fastest guy, isn't it?
Car left. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right. Bad luck, Andy. Come on, don't let him get away. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. We're halfway home.
Kent's alright. Doing a team race, so she got the safety written up.
The driver in front of us is Royal.
Time 145.32.
Position. Come on, stop being so shit. Try bloody harder.
Nice. Cheers for that, crew chief.
The gap to Royal ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
That time was
That was
a
143.76. Okay, Andy, you're reeling E9 in. The gap is 1.4 seconds. Yellow flag in sector 2. We think Royal has binned it. Sector 2 is clear.
0.29.
The gap to P8 in front is now 0.6. Okay, Andy, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Just cut the track.
Sort that out. Get the best line, I'll be alright.
Time 144.32.
I wouldn't want to take that for some reason. I think your speed is too fast.
Alright, Andy, the next car is off.
Hopefully these will all take each other out and I'll just get a good position.
That time was a 145.36.
What the hell? What's that Mercedes doing?
Push now, the guy behind is catching. We think Alessio has spun off. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Car right. Still there. P3's been dead. Sector 3 is clear. Quickly still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right. Green flag in Sector 1. there.
144.87.
Still there.
Backing out, mate.
Still there. Still there. Clear right. Come on, push like a bastard, we'll get this guy. Left. Clear left. Seventh position. Nicely done, mate. There's the finish. On your clear right. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
That was pretty decent, I think. Don't think I had any crashes, I think, on there. I went finished 10, I finished 7th. I did a couple of track cuts, hopefully they're just minor. So fingers crossed, that should be not too bad. Should push me up a little bit in the silver, might push my driving rating a little bit. Even though I'm racing in bronze, that's still all fine. Oh, well, that was the last one. Let's just see how we get on. Yep, push me up in silver, and yeah, mid driver rank. That's good. It's good. Push me up there. Yeah, 1 lap in quali, fair enough, and 1 lap in the race. That's all right. But 11 in the race, that's really good. And 3 in quali, which is good. And then finished 10th. I finished 7th. Well, I get nothing for that. I got driver rank anyway. Finished 7th at a 25, which is pretty good. I beat 4 drivers. I lost to 1 driver who was better than the lower rank. That's fine. That's fine. And quali, I don't really care about quali. 5 drivers lower driver rank, yeah, fine. It's because they cane it. All right, that's it for me. Well, whoever the lurker was, hopefully enjoyed that, and might be back on tomorrow to do some more Le Mans racing.